comes to order, we'll have a pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Chamberlain.
Here.
Trustee Gratiter.
Here.
Trustee Haver.
Here.
Trustee Kumjian.
Here.
Trustee Masterson. We defer. Trustee Svadak.
Here.
Mayor Kaplan.
We have a motion for approval of minutes of the Board of Trustees on October 5th.
So moved.
Second. Any additions or corrections?
Yes. Page 1, and I'm not sure as to whether it's me or the way it was written, but in the engineer's report, that first line says, "The paving project has been completed." I don't know that that should have meant paving projects, plural, because if it refers to a project, I'd like the name.
The particular project I was talking about was this year's MFT project on Woodland Lane North.
Okay. That's fair enough. Page 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me give you a yellow marker.
No, I'm sorry. Page 5, second paragraph. Second line, first line, where it says, ordinance shows, it says a sense of urgency. I said shows no sense of urgency.
The sentence reads, Trustee Svadak does not believe the proposed ordinance shows a sense of urgency.
You're
Do you
right.
want to change that?
No, I'll buy it that way, but I said,
Don't tell me what you want, that's fine.
that's fine.
Trustee
No, he
Svadak.
said it's fine.
Okay.
Next.
I have one.
Wait, this Bill
Oh, I'm
finished.
sorry. You're nexting to Bill.
That's good.
Okay. You have any
You
problem
good,
with that?
Bill? Trustee Svadak? you-
I'm okay, thank you.
Cheryl?
On page 7, second paragraph, third sentence, if you would insert the word trail before the word presenters.
She spoke with the trail presenters?
Yes. That's all.
Anybody else?
Yeah, back to me,
All right.
page 5, I found it.
Okay.
I'm an old guy, it's white here.
Take your
and
time.
I'm lucid. The one, two, three, four, fourth paragraph, trustee Svadak noted that, and I said about half
Oh,
the water bills in Riverwood. I know that the South Riverwood doesn't get water bills.
Okay.
That doesn't.
well, I'm sorry, I
Oh,
didn't
wait.
catch it.
Well, okay.
Trustee Svadak noted that about half of the water bills,
What's that got to do with South Riverwoods?
About half the village gets water bills,
Ah,
receives water bills.
So half the village.
Yes,
all right.
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Any more additions or corrections? All in favor of approving the minutes as amended?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Treasurer's report? He's not here today. Any questions on the treasurer's report?
Yes,
Okay.
not treasurer's report. I'm sorry. I was thinking of approval of bills.
I'm not there yet.
I know.
Okay. Urban Forest Management's not here, engineers report.
My items are elsewhere on the agenda.
Okay. Russ?
Ditto for me, sir.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. The police.
I thought you could.
Oh, you're right.
Hello?
Wait a minute.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, everybody's got my memo on our bid. We had 42 contractors pick up bid packages. Monday, the chief and I opened up on the 11th. We opened up 17 bids. The cheapest one was Foxfield Construction at $1.13245 million. You see the building cost there was $819,245.
That's a lot different than $1.2 million for that building itself. though.
Right, they were telling us $300 a square foot, and a lot less than that. And also, just to let you know that that is elevation A, which was the good elevation, the one that matches the fire department. Elevation B and C were the other two options. Average cost was minus $7,000 for elevation B and a minus about $17,000 or $18,000 for elevation for the next one down. So it was less than $20,000 between the deluxe and the stripped down version. So other than that, Patrick and I met with Mr. Worley, and I called 7 of their people that did business with them over the past couple of years. Glowing recommendations. A couple of these people have used them for more than one project, and Marriott Hotels uses them for a lot of stuff. They love them. So Patrick went over your stuff, and I think we've got all the T's crossed, the I's dotted. And at this point in time, the bid's solid. We sat down and told them that, make sure you have everything that we want, because we're not gonna go back and have you say, oh, we forgot this, we forgot that. And I mean, he came with a notebook that was about 6 inches thick, and he had every piece of paper, I think every screw and nail bid already, and down in black and white. So I was impressed with that he was so well organized to start with. So at this point in time, I think it's up to the board to do what they have to do next.
Question.
Yes?
Is the 311,000 versus the total, which 311,000 represents 28% of the total.
Right.
Is that site development cost percentage average or expected for a site development in view of the fact that we own the land?
I'll let Patrick.
Yeah, no, it's a fairly compact site, but the percentages are in line. I mean, they came in very, very close to what we thought they would be. The one expense that's perhaps a little bit different is the bioswale rain garden work that we're doing behind the building. That's it's not a huge add, but it is an add to the site cost, but everything else is in line. The paving costs, the concrete costs are what we'd expect them to be.
Okay.
And then, I was just gonna add, keep in mind that if the board did eventually vote to approve the bid, that we'd probably be talking about $1.2 million when you talk about furnishings and security and some other things that we'd have to add in.
Desk, chairs, file cabinets. We didn't have any security cameras because we're gonna do that separately, because the chief would set that up separately. So all the furniture end of it, that type of stuff would be added on to this cost.
That was gonna be, that's a lead into my question, is that the furniture costs were not included in any of these bids, is that right?
So it's lockers, desks, file cabinets, chairs, mail slots, gun rack, and the security cameras, and Chief's already got figures on that, and it's within the 200, we figure within 200, 1.2 would cover everything right now. Plus, somehow by the time we get done next summer, if we do it, and furniture takes a dump off the deep end and we see all the prices escalate, but I don't think so.
What we'd like to do is have a public hearing